Hi, it's Dawn from Indigo Bohemian Art Studio, and today I'm going to show you a triple pour painting. I have a dirty flip cup, and then I have a dirty flip cup controlled pour, and then I have a tree ring with a swipe. So all kinds of techniques in there. So just keep watching. I'll show you how I did it. Hi, it's Dawn. A quick background on this piece. I didn't record this part because I didn't know if it would work, but I took a pencil and I did the outline of a woman on a black canvas. Taped it as well as I could, and then I did a 4-color dirty flip cup pour over top of it. And it didn't turn out too badly, as you were going to see. Only a little bit of paint seeped under the tape, and I was able to go around the outline with some black paint to touch it up. Now on to the other 2 pours, but first I have to cover all this black space with black paint, and that's going to take a few minutes. So I'm going to speed this up for you. I'll be right back. Okay, I've got this bottle here, and I'm going to layer the paints for the woman's hair in the bottle. I'm using white and silver. The silver has a few drops of treadmill oil in it for a few little cells. And I'm also going to use Prussian blue hue. I'm hoping for a silvery bluish white to come through and give her hair a really ethereal look. So I'm basically building a dirty cup pour, but in a little squeeze bottle. I'm hoping the bottle will give me the control I want to paint on the hair, strand by strand. Haven't done this kind of pour before. It should be interesting to see how it turns out. I'm going to let this sit for a few minutes so the silicone can do its thing in the bottle, and I'll be right back to pour her hair. Okay, I'm going to uncork this bottle and get to it. Here goes nothing. So I'm just going to lay it down. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, there's a cat hair in the painting. I have a beautiful white domestic long-haired cat named Sammy, and he likes to keep me company in the art studio every now and again. And once in a while I find a hair in my painting. A long white cat hair. This is not coming off very easily. I'm going to grab a paper towel and just wipe it off, I think. Okay, I got it. I guess we better put some black paint back on there because it's not going to be even. It'll just take a second. Get it spread out. Just one of the hazards of painting with cats in the house. Okay, I'm just going to torch this quickly because I can see a few little air bubbles, so hopefully pop them. Okay. And back to painting. Okay. Here goes nothing. Oh, actually that's coming up very easily. So I'm basically just going to draw her hair on with the paint bottle. Hopefully making it look like there's some movement in the hair. It's kind of like playing. Okay, I'm going to keep building her long flowy hair style here. And I'm just going to speed this up. And I'll be back soon. Okay, I think I'm done playing with her hair for now. The third pour is going to be a moon I'm going to do in the upper left hand corner. So let's get to that. Okay, I am mixing black with white and a little bit of the silver that has the silicone in it that I used for her hair. I'm just going to go up in the top left-hand corner here and do a ring pour for my moon. That is going to shine down on the ethereal goddess. I want the moon to take up some of this black negative space, but I don't want it to be too big. My rings are getting a little big here, so I guess it's not a true tree ring pour, but we'll call it a ring pour anyway. Just getting that last little bit of paint. There we go. I don't like it as a ring pour, so I think I'm going to play with it a little bit. It's a little darker than I thought it would be, so I'm going to add a little bit of white paint in a few spots, with the idea that I think I'm going to swipe it. And maybe that'll make a few cells pop up to look like craters on the moon. Just put a few dots of black here too. wasn't licking the canvas. I was actually blowing on the paint, hoping I could blur the lines a little bit without actually having to do a swipe. But it didn't work that great, so I think I'm going to grab a palette knife and do a few little swipes through the moon and hopefully make it look more moon-like. I want it to keep its round shape. Well, mostly round shape anyway. Just very, very gently swiping. I'm going to add a little more white paint just because it's not quite as bright as I wanted it to be. And I'll just take the palette knife and swipe it in a little bit too. It's working very lightly, trying not to disturb the paint too much. Well, I think I'm done for now. I know I'm going to have to do a little bit of touch-up on the woman once the paint is dry. But I will show you the finished product after I've done those touch-ups. I'm just using the black right now to cover up some lighter colored paint drips. Okay, well, I'll be back to show you the finished product. And here is the finished piece. I'm going to zoom in on the moon up here. Now, as I left it to dry, it actually ran over the top and off of the canvas, so I had to take a little tiny paintbrush and some black paint and make my moon round again. Also off camera, I added some more white through the top of her hair to look like highlights from the moon. I also worked more white and silver through her hair, and I took a white acrylic paint pen and outlined her face and gave her some eyelashes there. I may have overdid it with the hair, but man, it was fun playing with it. So there you have it, my triple pour painting. If you like what you see, please hit subscribe so you don't miss my future videos. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.